It's just refreshing. But that's what I wanted to teach you. And if I could say that's the lesson for today, is that you want to have plans, but have room for a buffer. Don't be so strict that says, okay, I got to eat perfect. No grace. I gotta, work out 6 days a week, and if I miss once, it's over. No, you should actually plan saying, okay, things might happen. Things out of my control might even happen. Things, just have that variability, have that little buffer where you have targets, but it doesn't have to be a direct line. It can kind of be zigzag. You go up and down. You may not do everything you need to, but just remember in life too, and I'm gonna preach this till my last breath. In life, you're not going for perfection. You shoot for it, of course, but it doesn't exist. I think it's a theory. Like, perfection is like, you just do the best you can. And I've learned early on as well, because, I've read books of my mentors, go for excellence. Now, sometimes you do hit perfect, and that's awesome, and God bless you. But to make that the norm for you, it's a very, very quick way to burn out. You'll be exhausted physically, mentally, emotionally, to say like, wow, I did 99% right, but I missed this 1%. So it all sucks. Don't have that philosophy. So just go for great, go for excellence, just give it your best. Your effort should try to be as close as possible to 100%. Your effort should be close to perfection. Results are going to be what they are. There's so many things, and you're just doing your best. As long as you're pushing harder, as long as you're pushing forward, as long as you're getting ahead, and you're better than before, that's all that matters. I also made another video, if you've been following me, that this has been over now, the 30 days of the immersion technique, where you studied something and you just threw yourself into it. I really hope that went well. If you're listening to this for the first time, what I was saying is, for 30 days, choose a topic, and then just say, okay, in the next 30 days, I just want to master this. I want to be the best at it. And then you measure yourself 30 days later, and it's phenomenal. So you would watch YouTube videos on that topic. You would read books on it. You would talk to a mentor or someone, but choose one topic. And then if you want, here's another thought, every 30 days, immerse yourself in a different topic. So maybe for the next 30 days, you're studying nutrition. For the next 30 days after that, you're going to study relationships, how to be a better parent, whatever field you're in. Let's say you're an accountant, and you're like, what can I do to go to the next level for the next 30 days? Let's say you're personal finance. You're going to say, for 30 days, I'm going to study that, and I'm not going to read 18 books. I'm going to watch less TV and immerse myself in a topic and become an expert within 30 days for yourself, and it's just a powerful way to live. So imagine if you really follow this concept, 12 times a year, you are becoming an expert at something. Or you may say, you know what, I get what Dr. Sandy's saying, so I'll use that immersion concept, but I'll do it for a quarter, so for 3-4 months or whatever you decide, you're like, I will study something and really own it and understand it, then I'll move to the next topic. So what you're really doing is kind of creating your own university system, your own kind of college system, to say that, I'm ongoing, and man, that's the spice of life. You got to be studying for the rest of your life. A lot of people look at me and they ask me, wow, you're go, you have energy, you're always on top of things. But I always tell them, I think a big part of it is that I have such a thirst for knowledge. I find when I learn something, it just fires me up. When I read something new, even if I've heard it before, but I've heard it in a different presentation, I'm like, that's the stuff, that makes sense. I just get fired up, and I really believe that keeps you young. So if you want the brain to be healthy, if you want to get the most out of life, if you want to juice up, learn, read, watch good stuff. I've heard people criticize the internet, oh my God, and our kids, anything could be a positive or a negative. I think the internet's like one of the best inventions of probably the century, if not, in the world. And what it is like, if you use it properly, you have the best, brightest, smartest people in the world talking to you. When there's a new discovery, you have it at your fingertips. Is there a negative side? Sure, but there's way more positive. So it's up to you how you use it. So stay fresh, always learning, get back on track with your goals, and just keep pushing. And the main theme of today's message is, you're going for excellence. You are not going for perfection. God bless you. I'll be here again.